Hi, we are going to talk about the 5 ballet positions, nice and slow, so that you can practice them slow without any music. Here we go. My first position, my heels are together. I squeeze my legs nice and straight, and I'm holding that beach ball. Make sure your arms aren't too high and they're not too low. Find your belly button and come out from there. Good. From here, we can do a plie, which means we bend our knees. Or we can do a releve where we go up on our toes. Remembering when I come down, my heels go back together. Let's try a few nice and slow. Plie, releve, plie, releve. Good. That's first position. Let's move to second. I'm going to take my feet and they go apart. Now they're not so far apart that I'm gonna fall. They're just far enough apart that I could fit probably one more foot in between my feet, but I only have 2 feet. My arms go out to the side. Again, I'm squeezing my legs nice and straight until my plie. Plie is the same thing again. It's our bending of our knees. Plie and up. Our releve, squeezing those legs nice and straight and going releve. Then back down. Plie and up. Releve and down, plie and up, releve and down. Nice job. We're gonna go to third position now. This is where I keep one foot with my toes out to the side. I bring my other foot in front. My feet seem to make the letter T. Remember, my toes are never together in this ballet position. A lot of times we make that front leg bent and it's sticking out like this. We need to remember to squeeze that leg straight. We've been practicing ballerina tight or ballet tight, meaning we are squeezing and not hanging out here. So pull that front leg nice and straight. I'm gonna have one arm in front and one arm out to the side, making sure that it's not a small arm. I'm really stretching it. Let's practice our plies and releves here. Plie and up, releve and down, plie and up, releve and down. 2 more, plie and up, releve and up. 1 more, plie and up, releve and up. Good, that was third position. Let's move to fourth. I'm gonna take my foot that's in front. Mine is my right foot. I'm gonna take that and move it just a step forward. If I turn sideways so you can see my feet better, I have 1 foot in front and 1 foot behind. My legs are not crossed. They are still where they should be, which is apart from each other. Just one is slightly in front of the other. You can kind of see my little toe peeking out back here, and that's okay. That tells me I'm not too far crossed. I like to have them nice and just one in front of the other without being a crisscross. One arm is going to come in front and one arm is going to come up nice and high. Remember, it's not small. We want to stretch those arms. And here's our plies in this position. Plie and up. Now releve up to those toes. Releve and down. Plie and up. Releve and down. Plie and up. Releve and down. Nice job. We have done first, second, third. This one was fourth. Let's go to fifth. My front toe is going to point. I bring my heel back, so it's right by that toe. Both of my toes or both sets of my toes on my right foot and my left foot are pointing out to the side. This is called that turnout. This is another position where this front leg wants to bend, but we have to squeeze it nice and tight. Our arms are called fifth on O. I can remember this because I make an O with my arms. Let's try our plies and releves. Here we go. Plie and up, releve and down. Plie and up, releve and down. Plie and up, releve and down. Nice job. If you would like a little extra challenge, we can also talk about how to transition, how to move from one position to the next. It is always with a pointed foot. I'm going to show you. If you want to try it with me, that would be awesome. I start in first, and for this I'm gonna have all my hands on my hips because I'm working on my feet. My hands are on my hips. I start in first. When I wanna move to second, I point my toe to the side and I set it down. I'm now in second position. This helps me from getting my feet too far apart. When my leg is stretched in a tendu in this nice point, I can't go any further out. So that tells me this is where my foot should be in second. Now I'm gonna go to third. Third is the T in my feet. Again, I'm gonna point my right foot. I'm gonna bring it a little bit in front and slide it back so it's that T. If you notice, I brought my knee nice and straight. It's not bent. I squeezed it nice and tight. When I go to fourth, I'm gonna point my foot in front and then set it down. Again, this helps me from making my fourth too far apart where I'm gonna fall. It helps me remember that it should just be far enough out from my leg. Then to go to fifth, I point my foot. I slide my heel back so it greets my toe. And then I might have to pull my toes back so they are nice and turned out as well. Great job. I hope you had fun. Bye.